Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win it.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Into the box, Juan Lagares, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Right fielder.
In now is John Jay. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Denard Span. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Neil Walker. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Walker waits on the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. In now Asdrubal Cabrera. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, David Wright. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. McCann corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away.
Luis Valbuena.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Luis Valbuena is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Settling in now, Carlos Correa, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Up and in for ball one.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Brian McCann. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike one. The 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Curtis Granderson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Curtis Granderson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No outs, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Pitch is popped up. McCann has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Shortstop number 7.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Jay, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Yoenis Cespedes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, that comebacker hit him right in the head. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Jay. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Altuve rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
The left fielder, number
Ready
2,
for another chance? Denard Span. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So stepping in, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Low for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. But a foul ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lagares will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marisnik is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
First baseman number 5.
Now batting, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. This is just great pitching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Fielder number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann has it, and he makes the throw to first. Flores is retired, 2 down now.
Catcher.
Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Hard liner to center field. Lagares patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is John Jay. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Off is Marisnick. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into score. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jose Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Juan Lagares is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one. 13 strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out towards short. But there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder, number 2.
Striding in once again, Denard Span. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hey now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Grounded to third. Cabrera's up with it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Walker.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marisnick. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Correa takes it in. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Ready for another chance. David Wright. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. McCann corrals it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So striding in, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Luis
into the windup
Valbuena.
and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Addison Reed is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Addison Reed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, Brian McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit from McCann. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Center fielder number
So
6.
coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, John Jay. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Softly hit out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Left fielder.
Striding in, Denard Span. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Now pitching for the Mets. Number 39.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hit back toward the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Chris Bryant now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. It is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Bryant will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Wilmer Flores. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Valbuena.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AV.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luis Valbuena becomes out number 2 this inning. Hard hit ball to second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. First pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Juan Lagares. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valbuena is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposite. Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, Andrew Toles.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. So the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Very high. 2-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Here's Adrian now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. This is on the ground over to first. Wright has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now. Man, are they fun to watch.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
Striding in, Juan Lagares. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And he takes strike 2. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
Peterson.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Grandal is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he misses there. 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers. He'll throw down to first, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, David Wright. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. It is Curtis Granderson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. It only helps him out there. It's 3-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now at the plate, Rich Hill. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 44, Rich Hill.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runs up and gets this one down. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
3-0 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Granderson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Hill is on his way home, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. At the plate, Matt Harvey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Matt Harvey.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's one away. Jose Reyes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Toles. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Juan Lagares. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike one.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Grandal.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Cabrera is over to take a look.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Right there is Reyes. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Simmons.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Settling in now, Rich Hill. A base hit in his first trip.
Rich Hill.
First pitch on its way. To third. Cabrera's there. Here's Walker for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Left fielder, Yoenis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. One away. Standing in, Neil Walker, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Cespedes. 2 down. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Stepping into the box, David Wright. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
David Wright.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Misses. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it. And he makes the throw to first. Wright is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 3.
It is Curtis Granderson.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Lifted into center field. Tolles has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Hard hit ball to second. Walker has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jock Peterson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And there's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. And he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And another foul ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is. Now at the plate, Matt Harvey. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Matt Harvey.
Wilmer Flores He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Wilmer Flores.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Juan Lagares is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is flared out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Neil Walker.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Neil Walker is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Josh Smoker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49. Josh Smoker.
Ready for another shot now. Rich Hill. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Hill.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
This one's flared out toward left. Cespedes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Toles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager, a hit in 2 tries so far.
That's a ball.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 pitch on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Ready once again as Drupal Cabrera will try and get something started in the home half. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gutierrez on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, David Wright. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner charging this one. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13 strikes. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Down the third baseline. Taken there by Cabrera. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a curveball. Right on the corner. Scott Van Slyke come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Scott Van Slyke.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Lagares at the track. Climbs the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard. And not in time as the run scores. Now batting, Jock Peterson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Marcell Ozuna will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 13, Marcell Ozuna.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Granderson is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Travis d'Arnaud.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. In now, Josh Smoker. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Rene Rivera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Rene Rivera.
Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing left field, number 13, Marcell Ozuna. Now at first base, number 26, Chase Utley.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Grandal has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Hansel Robles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Robles.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Walker ranging to his right. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 46.
Digging in, number 46. Yasiel Puig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 66. Yasiel Puig.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yasiel Puig goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Hit down the line at first. Light's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yimi Garcia enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable
number 63.
Here's Juan Lagares. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading off in the bottom
line
of the
toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1.
The count is 1-2.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yoenis Cespedes is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Neil Walker stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line.